Today's subject, evidence. Hi, I'm Jeff Banks, the founder of Banks Consultancy, and these are our tidbits of the day. And today I want to talk to you about evidence. Now, we're not talking about evidence in a criminal investigation, although if you were to go to audit, you would feel like you were being investigated on a criminal basis, as the tax department will want you to justify any claims that you may very well have made in your tax return. Now, normally I've got a receipt, that's not a problem. If I'm a landlord and I've got an investment property, I've got the statement from the rent showing the rent that's come in, the expenses that they pay on behalf of me. If I need to, I can show them the monthly statement with the invoices attached behind. If I make repairs and what have you, I can show them the receipts for those. But if there's something that's a little bit greyer in the thing, like trying to work out to justify the difference between a repair and a renovation, then you might need something just a little bit more. Perhaps a little bit of other evidence, diary notes, an insurance claim, or something else to show why you've claimed what you have in the way that you have done it. Similarly, if we go to car expenses and what have you, sure, we've got to have our logbook. Sure, we've got to have our expenses if we're claiming more than 5,000 kilometres, but we've got to make sure that the I's are dotted and T's crossed. Remember, if it's not written, it did not happen. And you need to make sure that all the evidence is there. When we get to things like providing gifts to clients, it's all well and good to go and buy the case of wine, but you really need to have the diary notes of which clients they were given to on which particular days to show that you actually dispensed that entire case of wine to the clients that you wanted to look after at, say, Christmas time. It just enhances the ability to justify the claiming of expenses in your tax return. Now, it's easy with some things, it's harder with others. If in doubt, the more you write, the better. So if there's anything we can say to you, make sure that you are verbose, that you write copious notes where you think anything might be grey. But if you have put your hand in your pocket for anything to do with work, it should be deductible. But don't fall into the trap of only having the receipt for it. If you want to talk about any of this stuff with any of our trained staff, give us a call here at Banks Consultancy and we'll work it out with you. I'm Jeff Banks from Banks Consultancy, and we are not your ordinary accountants.